Hey folks, I wanted to take a look at using Filmora to do a green screen. We've got this clip here that my friend Mark sent me, and in his video there was a lot of distortion around the edges. There was a lot of kind of artifacts and things like that. So this is the first time I've downloaded and opened Filmora, but it looks quite simple to get to grips with, and pretty much, you know, the green screen settings, some of the techniques are kind of the same for most programs you use. Final Cut Pro, Premiere, After Effects, Filmora, whatever you're using, a lot of the same basic principles apply. Okay, so as you can see, this doesn't have a lot of artifacting around the edges, but let's take the original clip here. Okay, I'm just going to drop this into here. So we've got, there it is. All right. So if I click on green screen here, just over this little button here, okay, the green screen effect comes up. So I'm going to use the, going to turn this on, and I'm going to use the eyedropper tool to select the color. Okay, so I'll go over to here, and I'll pick like kind of a mid-tone. I won't pick the brightest part or the darkest part, somewhere in the middle. Okay. But you can see we've got some, the top part we can take care of later, but you can see we've got some like artifacts around here, and the edges aren't very clean. So a really good way to be able to see this is to go to what's called the alpha channel. And you can see it as black and white. So where it's black, it's transparent, where it's white, it's opaque. So this is where you do some playing about. So if I increase, say, the offset, okay, that's going to get rid of those shadow areas. Okay, so I'll take that up. And they're really starting to disappear now. It's basically making the effect stronger. If we play with the tolerance there, roll that back. Okay, that's good. But I don't want to take it too far because everything will start to cut in too much and disappear. Okay, now the edge thickness, I'm going to take that down a little bit, because what you'll get is, you can see, that's looking good, but you can see we've got some green around the edges there. So if I just roll the edges back a little bit, the more I roll it back, I'll just chop off the edges a little bit more, but it makes the edges very hard. So I'm going to increase the feathering, and that's going to soften the edges. Okay, so now you can see it's starting to look okay. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's good enough for our purposes. Okay, so we've got that. So that alpha channel is really useful. Being able, what you're looking for with the alpha channel is a strong black and white image, as few greys as possible. Okay, and the grey bits are your kind of artifacts. So if you've got a nice clean black and white image, okay, it should work well. Okay, as I say, feathering those edges softens, takes away those hard artifacts. You can roll them back, as you can see, just play about there till it's all, you see, move that about. You've got to really, with green screen, every time you do it, a little bit different, you know, every clip's slightly different, so you just got to play about with these until you get a nice strong image. Okay, a strong black and white image. You take that off. Okay, so that's good. So I can take this and move it up a layer, and there's my my background layer. So I'm just going to go back, hit OK, and go back, drop my background in, and stretch that out to fill the shot. Okay, there we are. But as you can see, okay, we've got a slight problem here in that we can see the top of the green screen. Okay, we don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is, I could crop this, but I'm actually going to go to the effects, into the utilities, and use an image mask. I'm going to drop this onto here. Okay, and if I double click on the clip, it'll go to the effects settings and just open the video effects image mask. I'm going to choose the kind of widescreen option there. Okay, and I'm also going to take that and put it on. Okay, going to hit OK, and I'm going to take an image mask and put it on the bottom video too. Okay, double click that. There's my image mask. Again, choose the widescreen option. And what I'll do is I'm going to make it a bit bigger. Okay, maybe about so much. And on this one too, just adjust that. So I've got kind of widescreen video, and that has solved the fact that we can see the top of the green screen. We're just going to have it as a widescreen video. Okay, so a few little tips there for improving the overall look of your green screens. If you've got bits of the edges, try cropping them. You can either use the crop tool or a shape mask, an image mask here. Okay, and with the green screen, the chroma key effect, now the Filmora one doesn't have as many settings as something like Premiere or of course After Effects, but so it's pretty basic, but you can play about and really improve things just by tweaking it. Okay, and often you combine a green screen effect with some kind of mask to sort out the edges of the shot. So there you go. So now we've got the one that I did earlier that's fully rendered now. Okay, looking okay. So thanks for watching.